Hi there everyone, and welcome back to the stream. I hope you had a good day and you're doing well. Today we are continuing finally after a week or so with Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm really hyped. I mean, it is one of the dead games in my opinion, which in this nowadays in this environment, this I mean, it is a game, it is a AAA game, but it follows the roots of RPGs, or let's say D&D RPGs that were released in the 90s or early 2000s. It holds true to that, at least until now. And it is kind of a reminder, maybe, to some other AAA studios, or in general to the gaming industry, that you can still create such games with a cool vibe, with a soul, with something that sticks to you even after you finish the game, that something that is just more than actual, I mean, a normal game, something that is worth of experience to be experienced. And that is rare these days. The games that come out are more or less cookie cutter builds. And I mean, no offense to that, there are good concepts. You don't have to invent the wheel anew every time, but that is there is hardly a fresh approach, or hardly some game, apart from maybe indie games, that come out and really try to do something, despite maybe risking market share or potentially smaller audience, which of course means less money. And yeah, you know that I don't have to explain you that. So it's cool to see that you can still deliver quality, and it don't have to be always like the things, I don't know, the publisher wants to see, or the shareholders, or just stay true to a genre or to an idea, and boom, it can work. It works, and I loved it. So let's continue.
How long until Roland shows off his...
And sorry, I that was Discord. I will deactivate it. Okay.
Shame the goblins didn't eat too.
Should be fine. So last time, a little bit of recap. Last time we landed here in this grove, or in this asylum. I'm lacking the term for it.
I think that's everything.
Basically a place where, one of the last places in this region where all the races mingle under the protection of the druids, in order to be safe from the outworld hazards, from the hazards that are lurking in the wilderness, aka in this case goblins, I guess. And but the druids, they decided to get rid of all other people or creatures that are not druids, because they can't save or defend or protect them any longer, and they want to make sure that at least themselves are safe. And we witnessed that while we were approaching the camp by a push ambush of the goblins that tried to get in the camp and in that enclave, or sorry, I lacking the term for it, and destroy everything here, of course, and killing everything, and yeah, you name it. And we turned the situation around, and I mean, once more we are able, with our help, if the coin was flipped, and the people for at least one day are now safe. But the tension in this camp is you can feel it almost. You, I mean, if you listen to the dialogues and talk to the people here, they are all nervous, and they know it is only a matter of time before the goblins try another attack again, and maybe be victorious the next time, and that would mean certain death for all of here, or at least for a great portion. And the druids, they are in a kind of dilemma, because they lack the ability to protect everyone that lives here. So they decided to throw them out, which in my opinion is not, I mean, it's a kind of, it's like the samurai, the Seven Samurai situation here. We have to, I guess we have to steer up everyone's fighting spirit or spirit, and show them that if we are working together and pulling on one side of the rope or string, as it is called in my language. I don't know if that phrase is in English too, but you know what I mean. If everyone works together and pushes in one direction, you can achieve much more than, yeah, compared to everyone doing his or her own thing. So I guess that is our mission here. We have to, and that is what I do, what I'm going to do. We have to talk to everyone and have to hear out everyone, because everyone matters, and have to maybe can has something to offer that is worth in this fight that I guess will come. We can't, it is only a matter of time. So, and the last time we talked to Cesar, I guess it's her name, that is a prisoner, one of the
Thieves are all boring. Even
goblins.
your cages are boring.
And she offered us a deal, or she, in order to get rid of our parasites that we are still holding inside us.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your
But
kids,
if
and your
she,
birdies, and your dogs.
if we are willing to make this deal, it would mean to free her, and for now, yeah, I'm a little bit reluctant because she is not our prisoner. She's the prisoner of the druids, and we can't just free her, right? So it would. I mean, we are literally random people that crossed by here, so we earned nobody's trust yet. I mean, of course, we are part of the part of the fact that the people here
Right. I've got food.
still
My dagger.
can live their lives because we fought against that goblin attack, but apart from that we are basically strangers, and on the top of that Lysel is one of that, I mean, Githyanki's, which comes from the underworld, and yeah, they don't have a good reputation, to say the least, so we already witnessed that. Okay, enough of talking from my side. I can't hear myself. I mean,
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
can't stand my voice, so
Scowl on your face
let's
with concentrate.
just continue and let's do the... Let's talk to all people.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. Shoes. Where
Okay,
am
I mean, all are anxious and nervous, and each minute or second away from the next attack.
I told you. Not now.
Depends. Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
And I luckily I got to... The mods are working again, as you can see. I can move the camera free as I want to, which is really nice, and adds more to the immersiveness, much more. And I can walk with WASD, which also is a great thing personally for me.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what'll come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
I already told you I don't have it! How
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
I mean, if you think about the situation in Helm's Glum, I mean, staying is not always a mistake. And who wants to... Who really wants to leave everything behind? I mean, just running without any perspective. You do that in the lease, I mean, if there is really no other option, I guess. But, I mean, come on. Why the rush to leave? Yeah, that is exactly what I want to know.
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Okay. Baldurian is the Lurkin of Remissiv's tower. I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't know anything about these two words here. So I choose option 1. You sound excited. And I'm still I'm trying to alter my voice, doing voice modulation in IRL, in order to not just sound like a guy, but more like her maybe would sound like. So that I'm practically have to begin.
I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Okay, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place.
We better
Never
have
get
to
the smell
get,
of my clothes.
we better
I'll have to
remember
burn
him, I guess.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Why, hello there, sweetness. You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Yeah, come on, what? Not? Take a bowl of grey goo. Okay, that is disrespectful, I guess. And what is it exactly? I mean, she literally... I guess it's not poison or anything, so we are just taking the bowl and be grateful that she offers for free for us as a kind of token of gratitude, I guess.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Item received. Okay, we will look at that. I'm done. Latest. I'm still done. Okay, I don't know. Where is it?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough
Okay,
to ask?
never mind.
True.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pickle. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
What? Let her fuss over you. Wild magic, don't worry, my magic can fix me up, probably. I mean, I asked her that, I guess. Oh, there are more. Oh, there are not more options.
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Okay, let's just... I mean, come on, let's just run.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking.
That's no concern of you. I'm fine, just bone weary after a difficult day. I guess.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Okay, so first time we are in a trading window. Okay, what is that trade border? Maybe we can see. Let's try. Okay, if I yeah, if I track something in here, the worth in gold is shown. So, and the same goes. Sorry, I had to yawn. The same goes for here if I track something from her inventory. I like that. I mean, I like that really. So we can really can trade things. I mean, if we have something that is the same worth as some item or items of hers, can trade that. That's cool. So, and she only has about 455 gold, so we can't sell her beyond that gold, beyond that value, which makes totally sense if you are I mean, it's realistic, right? So okay, do we want to sell anything? Okay, yes, we want. All that weapons are useless basically for us, and we can bottle. Mysterious liquid has tried the bottom of this bottle. Okay, come on. What is this? Grab this arm toolkit. No, that is something that I want to keep. Okay, Hina ear. Okay, nope. Oh, is this something? A chemical? Nope, then we want to... we don't want to sell that yet. Where did it go? So let's try. Okay, so maybe we have to... What is that? Ooh. It is basically doing not more damage than our staff, but it is not of relevance because we are not building the staff to do damage. We are more about the effects of the staff. So the green ones, Corellion's Grace. You gain a +1 bonus to unarmed. And attack rolls and damage. Okay, that is unhampered resistance. While the wielder is not wearing armor, they receive a +2 bonus to saving throws. What does that mean? I mean, we are wearing armor, right? I mean, everyone is wearing armor. But I mean, what is that? Potion of invincibility. Ooh, turn invincible. The condition ends early if you attack or cast a spell. Neat. So I guess I go for the staff. Oh. So I traded regardless of what wealth was on my side, I guess. So, okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I click barter. We are having now 47 gold. Donate these items. You won't receive any gold from... Oh, okay. No, we want that. We don't want that. So, okay, I get it now. So we can use that barter wash, of course, maybe to gain more attitude, so that she looks more favorable towards us, and maybe that is something that will grant us better prices in the future if we are selling or buying anything from her. So let's try.
Take care now, sweetie.
She seems like a nice one. Trader attitude. Be careful in your trader's watchful eyes. The attitude towards you affects the price of the stock.
I already told you I don't have it.
Okay, that is
How
exactly what I meant.
stupid are you?
We are not auto, of course we are not auto, but to steal something in her presence, or I don't know. We have to make sure
Doesn't taste half bad.
not messing up in her presence. But the staff looks nice.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
I keep dreaming I'll wake up with my throat slit. May your sleep be more pleasant.
Bite your fingers
Okay,
off. I will.
after that surely not.
I could use the target practice.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin.
Also, so we talked to them already. Okay, what's about this Smith?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Eltera.
Let me see you wares. Yes, please. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not the type of guy that is spending hours of hours. I don't like that in like shopping situations. But if you look at us, our crew, I mean, yeah, we definitely seen better days. So it's, I guess, important to stock up equipment to, yeah, I mean, to equip ourselves the most efficient way possible. Because, I mean, when we are done with that grove, when we are talk to everyone and that the RPG things, at the end, before we are leaving the grove, there will be, I mean, I'm 100% sure there will be another attack of the goblins, and I will, I want to be prepared for that, so let's see what is of worth here for us to. Not proficient, okay, not proficient, not proficient. That is something that we can. Is it good? 1 armor class more, superior padding, you take 1 less boltering damage. Yeah, I don't think it is worth it. It would be cool though if we could show it. I mean, what it looks like on her, like in World of Warcraft. You can try on pieces. You don't have to buy them to try them on. You can try them on before you buy them to see what it looks like. Maybe. No. Okay, so, but there are weapons. Earth element. Prevent your target from regaining hit points. Necrotic. That is cool. Jesus Christ. Alright. That is neat that we can swap here our characters and don't have to leave the menu and and talk and try a new conversation with another character, but we have to just click. That is really cool. So let's see if maybe we can upgrade a weapon or a shield. That is, I guess, for her. Error of roaring, uncommon, explode on impact. Okay, that is more like something for our Lysol. What about a shield? Armor class +2, armor class, sorry. Saving throw +1. Oof, that is not bad, I guess. But we don't have enough, let's see, we have 55 gold and nothing else to sell. Yes. The other stuff is still in our camp, so we can't afford anything. That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before El Terrell fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Sorry. I had to jump out again. Okay, I'm back in it. Okay, we are leaving for now.
Take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
So if you've seen my other Let's Plays, I'm kind of minimalist when it comes to gameplay. And I'm a little bit... Wait, I have to look up that word. Okay, I'm a little bit overstrained or unable to cope with a situation like this where I have to not only manage myself but besides that other characters too. It's not something that I'm good at. I'm focusing mostly on one thing and max that out. Or try to be able to overcome any situation with that, like in Mafia 3, the last game that I finished. For the most time I played with a pistol because yeah, I felt very comfortable with that, and I didn't see the need to switch weapons very often, so it is kind of the same here. I try to focus on one character. I mean, I built that character and I'm a little bit, I know what the character can do and what not, or at least I have a good guess. But for the other characters, yeah, that are like
at least things have stayed interesting.
Closed books with 7 seals. I still have to work through all of them.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
What What you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Oh, that is interesting. Where did the goblins come from?
They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
From the ruins, okay. And is it that where you lost track of the druid you mentioned?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
I'm so glad that there are subtitles. The last sentence, I didn't understand anything what he was talking. Okay, he's either digging latrines or boiling. I mean, I know what that means, but from the pronunciation, I couldn't understand anything. Or boiling in a cockpit by now. Yeah, okay, so he's in trouble. Goblins caught him, maybe. That is a little bit rude and not, I mean, that is a private thing. Did you think getting rich would be easy? You ran away from a few goblins. Okay, maybe we do the first one.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Just tell me where to find it, the relic.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Nice. Okay, let's clear that information. Search for Halsin in Goblin Camp. The adventurers were with Halsin when he disappeared. They might know what happened to him. We learned that a powerful druid named Halsin hasn't returned from an expedition into Goblin territory. He might be able to help us. Investigate the temple. One of the adventurers, the dwarf Brian, has a map leading leading to the Night Song. However, he was killed by goblins at a temple. The Night Song is in some kind of temple. It must be in the Goblin camp. A wizard in Baldur's Gate is offering a huge sum of money to anyone who brings him the Night Song. And I will be damned if this is not the wizard
Can't wait to get
and
back
the
to
other
the
guy in
gate.
that camp minutes ago talked about.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Okay, so no dogs but cats. Don't mind me, I was just passing through. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both. To tieflings, refugees, you'll be lucky to get a square of dirt in a public. Okay, no.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
A pint and a clean room would be world of good. Yes, I mean that's true. Plans just surviving this journey is ambitious enough already. That's true. I mean, that's true too. I won't be joining you. What does that Baldurian mean? I mean, we are not a citizen. What? Those raised in Baldur's Gate know the city well, for better or worse. Story. Yeah, but we are not raised there, right? I mean, we literally come from the wilderness. Let's take the one.
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Of course, they are now. Oh, it's okay.
Die if I met a Roakan reeking of this place. I'll never get this.
Damn goblins!
Oh shit. Wait for her to finish cleaning the wound. Should probably get looked at. Yeah, I guess that is.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
Okay, I'd have done the same in your place. He let you in, didn't he? Could have been worse. It could have been worse. You are to blame. You put his people in danger.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
Okay. I'm guessing that didn't end well.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Jeez, he's just a kid. Don't you dare lay a finger on that child. You better do what... I mean... No.
You threatening me?
We do persuasion. You're the one making threats to a child. Pull yourself together. That's right, I mean, come on. Give it to me. What? That was the... that was the worst possible roll. Okay, I mean, we have to use inspiration here. Jesus Christ. And that was the best possible roll. Lol. Nice.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
I just saved because I want to have a look inside here.
We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your
Only
face
melon.
will frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
I don't intend to.
Please. I've been through enough.
Okay, I think we talked to everyone. Possibly could. Right?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to
No, I
ask?
don't think so. Let's see.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique. Having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Oof, okay. Athletics. Demonstrate a swing. Show him the fluidity of movement he lacks. Insight. No wonder you are struggling. You've no balance. Spare your feet further apart. Attack thoughts. Read his thoughts. Okay, let's see. What is that? Athletics. I'm really glad. I'm really glad that for that bracket, text in the brackets are tooltip, which shows us actually what is important here, what stats are important here, to be able to roll or pass that that check, that ability check. And so we have athletics proficiency +4, so and -1 from strength, because that is a stat that or ability that we don't need. So we have we did not at the beginning the character creation, we did not spend any point into strength. So yeah, it is normally totally normal that we get a malus or malus here. I mean, yeah. So we could do that. What about insight? Insight is a wisdom roll. And detect thoughts is one. Yes, also a wisdom roll. So what about read his thoughts? Let's try athletics. I'm curious about the detect thoughts one, but I'm not sure if that is something that is, I mean, in that situation. Let's try that. Nice. That's very good.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike! Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Woohoo. Nice. One last thing. You shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe. Yeah, I guess that's cool.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
I mean, we are sort of training them already for the fight, so it's good that we are doing that.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Yeah, that is good. Lysel is inspired. Okay, what does that mean? Inspiration. Oh, okay, we did something to her, and which she approves a lot too, and I guess that gave her inspiration point or two, or yeah, that's cool. I mean, we will need that in the future, in the near future, I guess.
We're cornered in this place. Even the bloody druids look like they might turn on
I
us.
think last time we talked to him already. What?
What's that?
Inside failed. Oh shit, did we miss something here?
Swing. Parry. Swing. One more time.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah,
As you
okay.
turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Fuck my life. Okay. Let's try again. Ah, no. Because you're lacking intelligence. I guess that's not good. Okay.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Yes, okay, can't be helped. It is that way.
Hold out your hand. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Okay. What? Sleight of hand. +3 from dexterity. Mimic his trick and make the ring disappear. Come on, this time please. Ah, thank God.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Pocket the ring. Heads. Let's see.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Hold on. One coin toss doesn't prove anything. No thanks. Thanks for the free sorcerer. If there was magic in this ring, I'd have felt it. It's nothing but junk. What the hell? Okay, let's I don't want to buy anything. I mean, we can't.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Oh shit.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
No.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
What? Oh shit, did he stole something from us?
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what? Here's what I got.
Ring of being really invincible. Ring of the luckinesses. What is that? A small pebble swings from the length of fishing line. Ring of infinite wishes. Ring of resist. Trouble sky to distractions. Yeah, maybe he stole something from us. I don't know. Are we missing something? What is that ink pot? Supply pack. Nothing of interest, I guess.
Well, what do you think?
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Oh. Relax. I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me. Observe her silently. Maybe these are just crocodile tears. athletics. Ignore her theatrics and grab her. Read her thoughts. Inside. Let's see. Can do that. Come on.
No! What are you doing?
Let's see where that leads to.
Something over there.
Okay, so she's hiding, and we are not able to detect her because our perception roll failed again. So let's continue.
Please, let us through.
Oh, what the fuck?
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Okay, we have a level up. I didn't see that.
Maggots will be done.
So let's do it before we continue. You're now level 3, chosen subclass Baldur, Battlemaster. Okay. Health increased. Subclass features. The parry dice are d8s. You have 4. At fighter level 10, these dice become d10s. They fuel your Battlemaster maneuvers and are expanded upon use. You regain expanded superiority dice after a short or long rest. Okay. Choices pending. Okay, which choices? Maneuver. Okay, maneuvers are powerful attacks that use superiority dice. Okay. Oh Jesus Christ. Commander strike, spend an action and a reaction to direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally immediately uses their reaction to make a weapon attack. That is not something in our group, I guess, because it's not so relevant, I guess. Only for the rogue, maybe. Disarming attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals additional 1d8 damage and possibly forces the target to drop the weapons they are holding. So let's see. Trip attack. Distracting strike, giving your allies advantage on the next attack roll against the target. Can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against. I mean, you can use both your actions and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage, and that is not bad, I guess. Deal an additional 1d8 and attempt to goad the target into attacking you. Target receives disadvantage on attacking any other creature. Maneuvering attacks. When the superiority die to make an attack that needs an additional 1 hit, select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. It will not provoke attacks of opportunity. menacing attack. Spam superiority die to make an attack that deals additional 1d8 damage and possibly frightens the target. Precision attack. You can spend a superiority die to add it to the result to an attack roll. I mean, what the hell, they are all... I mean, they are pushing attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly pushes the target back. Oof, that's not... Rally. Expand the superiority die to grant an ally 8 temporary hit points, altering the result. Okay. Repost. Repost, okay. I know that from the outside. From the Souls games in general. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expand superiority die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional 1d8 damage. That is not bad. Sweeping attack. Swing weapon in a rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies at once. Roll the superiority die for damage. Rip attack. Spend superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly knocks the target prone. The target must be large or small. I guess disarming is not bad in a situation where we are fighting against an enemy in a close combat, because with her we engage enemies that are meant to fight in close combat. So if one of that enemies loses its weapon, that would be great. And distracting strike is also something that is really powerful, I think, because if you are able to manage distracting an enemy, that would give our allies an advantage on their next attack roll. So if you think about the range fighters like our main character, that would be really good. But of course it will not result in a damage. Those two, okay, this one, but this not. Let's do kind of strikes by resurrection, strike. Use there. That is not something that I want to do, I guess. That is damage mitigation. You can use both your action and bonus to action. Use both your action and bonus action turn to attack target. I mean, that is on the other side something that is not bad either. I mean, we are dealing damage and make sure that the enemy after we dealt damage to is in a disadvantage, in a situation of disadvantage, and I guess, yeah, if it's try that, I guess. Can Spencer will, yeah, I think I will do that. Let's just try. I mean, it's a game, even if that choice was not the most effective one. Let's just try. I mean, we are playing on the most, I mean, on the easiest difficulty level possible, so... Okay, for him, cantrips. What do we have here? I mean, he is literally a rogue, which means gain advantage on your next attack roll, minus minor illusion, so nice. I mean, we have locate cantrip, infuse an object with an aura of light. Do we need that? Dancing light? Nope. Grand gain advantage? Nope. Blade ward, take only half damage from bludgeoning, piercing and slashing attacks, not bad. Shocking grasps. Poison spray. Bone shell. Acid splash. Throw a bubble of acid damage each creature hits. I think that is not bad. Prevent the target from healing until your next turn. That is not bad. Later, I guess. Spells. Sleep. Sleep is Tasha's hide is love. I love them. Leave a creature prone. Loved. Or the ability to get up. 10 turns. What? 2 turns. But one illusion spell magically change all aspects of your appearance. Blind just to a combined 33 hit points. Charm person. I guess that is not something bad. But this intelligence 13, yeah. +1 to intelligence check, sorry. Let's try that and maybe sleep. The target can try to shake off the effect each time it takes damage. Concentration is safe. No. I guess we will do that one and we have sleep already on our main character, but I mean it takes 2 turns, so expand it. You can add a wizard spell of your choice to your spellcasting repertoire. Burning Hands. Each flammable target is hit. Ice Knife is really cool, I guess. What is that? False Life. Only have temporary hit points from unserves. Find familiar, summon a familiar face spirit. Takes an animal form of your choosing. Protection from evil and good. Protect and ally against bad attacks and force of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Shoot. Thunder Wave. Precious Ice Lava. Shield. When you are about to be hit by an enemy, increase your armor class by 5. Take no damage from magic like missile. Ooh. I guess protect target from attacks increases its armor class. Yeah, that's. Let's see if there's something which is dex save and 13. Enhanced triple a creature's jumping distance. I'm pending between this one and the ice knife. I think I will do that because it's a good cast, it's a good spell. Now for her. Okay, one spell. Let me have a look. Real quick. Because I'm not sure for her. Okay, level 2 evocation spell, hurl 3 rays of fire. Each ray deals 2 to 12 fire damage. I guess that is what we want. Because we can with that others not spell, with that other ability of ours to split cast or spell and so that we are doing the same spell on 2 targets. If we are choosing to do that on one and the same target, this damage from Scorching Ray will affect double, as usual at one time, which means in the worst case for the enemy 24 damage. That is, I mean, that is not bad. So I guess spells that cost an action cost a bonus. What? Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. Must have several points. That is, it allows us, in principle, let's see, you 2 actions in 1 turn, which can be huge. It can be the difference between a win in the last battle. But it also means you can kill everything fast if you want. Imagine chaining 2 fireballs back to back without having to end your turn, using a fireball and then chaining that into magic missiles to finish off whatever survived. Yeah. Okay, I get that.
She must be
There is
terrified.
work to do.
I bet she's giving them
No
hell.
time to waste.
She's not our kid for nothing.
Oh yeah, nice. Can't do anything here, I guess. Which is very welcome.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, so yeah, let's get that situation under control, I guess, or try to.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Maybe 2.
We could help each other, fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Yeah, the Samurai 7 situation.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Okay, so let's hopefully convince the druids to not throw the rest of the people out the grove and be able to push back to defend that place, because I think it's worth to.
Calm, Magrin. Give them a chance. You, get back.
Okay. If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go there, please. Or why? What's so special down here? Or I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you just let me by? Ignore them and proceed. Maybe not the best idea. That is a little bit too... Yeah, I mean, nope, that is a little bit too nosy or too...
It's
try the
forbidden
second
to
one.
outsiders. Korga's orders.
Okay, let's... Okay, first one. If it weren't for me, you'd overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where... Please. Yeah, maybe not. Let's...
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh,
I guess he was the squirrel,
I
right?
understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay, I mean, nice. That is really cool. We chose 2 options which not resulted in a direct engage situation, and it was worth it. I liked it. We don't, I mean, we didn't have to roll a dice for it either, so it was just, or quote unquote, just select the hopefully right answers. So let's have a look around here. Maybe we can talk to the others. Okay, not to him.
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
Okay, that was a good advice. I was just thinking approaching them, but no, let's have a look around here first. Okay, maybe if we've played if we had played a druid, would have
Speak.
Would have the ability to talk to him. What were you saying to the bird? I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search. It doesn't look like you're helping with the ritual. Are you helping to repair the ritual? Yeah, let's try that.
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter.
And sorry for the background noises, maybe. It's raining cats and dogs right now. What were you saying to the bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Persuasion and help defend score and not your enemy. Why not try it? Ooh, +7, nice. Come on, we got this.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
Okay, so Kaga is behind that. Morph. Okay, and she's wrong. Sounds like she has to be stopped. How would we do that? You still haven't told me what you were doing with it, but yeah, maybe.
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Let's have a... What's his name? Halsin. Sorry, my brain is not working. So one of that quests that we achieved, or that we let's see. I think we have to find him.
Need to find a way forward.
Is that a relaxo? Relaxo? Throw a fish next to the elevator. Animal handling, carefully. Touch the beer's flank. Oh, jeez. Yeah, maybe let's try. Nice. I'm glad it worked. To be honest. Oh god. Okay, now we are here. And that is the screw. The timber screw. Okay. Or timber the screw. This.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Thank God, I forgot everything. Common variety, goblins led by what a leisure and flanked by... Oh jeez, what? Were goblins same as all the others, lowly and vile? Give an exact description. Goblins hardly... I think that is the one we have to choose, right? Can I activate that community thing here? Start a community poll for this choice. Let's try that. I don't know if that works. Or if... Let's see. Okay, there is nothing appearing in the chat. I suppose it is not working. So I will give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Okay. Oh jeez, okay. Dragon? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Oh, okay, yeah, we heard that right. Goblin superstition. But worth the ink and parchment. What does parchment mean? Hold the tongue. Why? Let's try.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Be careful, goblins aren't known for mercy. Wait, about our conversation earlier. Why the dragon? What brought you to the wilds in the first place? Yeah.
Why, goblins goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already.
Yeah,
Ironic,
okay,
really.
that is the quest that I meant. So we have to free him and hope that he is not dead already. Already dead. Okay, so be careful, goblins are known for mercy, that is true.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
I guess we will meet him again.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
I'm so impressed by, I have to say that by the voices, by the dubbing, or, I mean, you know what I mean. The voice actors for the game and how they sound in that specific environment. It is so well mixed, and it's a high quality. I mean, it's really cool. It's really immersive. Oh no, what is that? Saving, okay. Auto save successful.
Is someone
Shown
singing?
updated. Investigate the beach.
It's beautiful.
That is the song of the character creation, right? Secluded Cove.
Such a pretty song.
Sorry, I don't know what it is today with my voice. It's cracking and scratchy, and I'm not being able to speak properly.
Please.
Is it a siren?
Shh. Listen.
Listen quietly.
A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Oh. Wisdom. Struggle against the music's pull. Sorcerer. Curse. I think we will do that because of our high charisma. Ability. Focus your will and improvise a magical shell to dampen the music. We will try that. Thank God.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
No problem.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
It's like in the Jungle Book. What? Multiple ones? Okay. So let's try to flip the coin and put them to sleep. Level 1, level 2. Turn. What? Nay, no. I'm confused, sorry. Okay, whatever. So, sausage grip. No, and turn. Oh, what for? Jesus. You are fucked. Critical miss reactions. Once per round, a character can react to another action. Match your available reactions in the reactions tab. I'll manage your actions. Okay. So, Tide of Chaos. Opportunity. What sorcerer? Do not react. Tides of Chaos. Gain advantage on your next attack. Yes, of course. Okay, so now sneak attack is not something that we can't do now. What is good against it? Ranged attack. I mean, why not? Let's try. Oh no! Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Simple toxin. Coated active weapon. Shit, we should have done that earlier.
I need to stay focused.
Now her healing word. 2 wounds.
Take you.
Victory awaits.
Hopefully she can deal much damage. Main hand attack. Lacerate. Slash at your target's vital points to make it bleed. That sounds good to me. Yes, let's try that. Action search, immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. Let's try it. Okay, they are still sleeping. Let's go. Oh no! What is he doing? Fuck's sake. Is he trying to run away? Hopefully. So let's see. Magic missile. Let's try it. Of course it can't fail. Enchant a weapon of each creature within. Yeah, nice. That is wild magic. I loved it. Okay, so now this can't do anything right now. So
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy!
To focus.
shit. We missed. Oh no. Now he... No. Thank God.
What is this?
I will have your head, Harpy.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what I'm doing. Not enough. What? Not enough movement?
Delicious.
Critical miss. What the frick?
Need to act fast. Focus straight through.
Pathetic.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, don't say anything. Let's see, what do we have here for close combat situations? Shocking grasp, no, that would have one, it's two. That's right.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Piercing strike.
I'm ready. Strike hard, strike fast.
Are they gone?
He somehow made it. They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a breath, deep and slow, you're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Interesting, okay. Donnie disappeared somewhere. We'll need to find another way to get to Mole, or maybe Donnie will be back eventually. First things first, let's loot the shit of that, out of that harpies. I hope they have loot. Oh, and of course,
Assume nothing.
let's see. No, okay, that is not it.
What's next, I wonder?
We have to rest after this.
All right. What now? What's in here? At the ready.
Where's the fourth one? 1, 2, 3. Stupid. Okay, well, let's just move on. Initially, sorry, I mean, I didn't
I'll be keeping an eye on
know the camp.
Understand? If I choose
I mean,
to kill you,
yeah, it
you
is
will
obvious,
not even
right?
see it.
That are the borders of the camp or of that grove. Yeah, secluded cove. Cove? Yeah. So I was thinking that cove would stretch or more a little bit more, but apparently it is not. Okay, but
No, that doesn't work. Damn it.
you didn't talk to her yet, right? Gilded chest. No, we won't touch that yet.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What's that tune you are singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
That's a creative process for you. Why are you songwriting now? Hardly the best time. Would be what? Would be better swap. That loot for a weapon, you will need one soon enough. Let's stick to the first one for now. Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Oh shoot. First things first. What's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Not encouragement and gesture to her loot. Keep going. What would you say to her teacher? To your teacher if she were here right now?
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Alright. Sorry, I tried to mimic the British accent, but I am not good at it. Alright, that's what your legs need to say.
Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash.
Oh, that's beautiful. How they implemented the song.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and note it, I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Sorry.
That was a smooth transition. I really liked that. Don't worry, cry as much as you need. That song was beautiful. Love you a few tears. Yes, I think.
Thanks.
So too.
That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Okay, what do you need to... I'm sure your teacher would be proud to see you now. I guess we have to encourage her. We have to encourage all of the people in that grove, or yeah, because I don't think that attack that we fought off successfully in the last episode was the last one.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Okay, that was a good conversation there, I guess. I mean, as we learned in the beginning of the character creation, I mean, maybe she's a bard, so the music in that game, can be a magical tool as well, like spells of a sorcerer or wizard. So they can have a certain power over creatures, like we witnessed before in the fight with the harpies. So it is good to see her in a, balanced and in good shape. I mean, if the fight starts, maybe she can contribute to that in a good way for us, for everyone.
What can you tell me about this place?
So now I look at the minimap for the first time since I've started the episode. Okay. I should have done that way before. What is that? Oh yeah, that is literally the idol. Or is it? No. Let's see. Maybe that is the description for the spot. So what is that? Nettie, Kaga. Speak with Kaga. Save the refugees. Get help from healer Nettie. Find the healer. Yeah, first a Kaga, I guess.
I do wish I could understand you.
What? Ox? Stone door? be honest, I don't know if we are doing the right thing here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ah, okay.
Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will
Jeez.
imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief, poison? What's this girl actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Oh, bro. Okay, we won't roll on nature, I guess. Persuasion. That sounds better to me. Release her. I see that she stays out of trouble. Yeah, I guess that is what we try. Come on, please. Oh. Oh, yes.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What the... what? John updated save. Okay, that's big. Is that a bug? Oh yes, I know, it's no bug. Okay, so she suddenly felt something, an effect, magical nature, maybe.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Okay. First, okay, we want to know how badly it hurts. Because yeah, she's our concern. She belongs to our crew.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay, I take you by that word. Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles? Yeah. You want to talk about that? Oh, we chill, blah blah blah. Okay. Ooh, she's frightened. Shield of faith, concentration. Oh, she got rid of it. Or got rid of it. So we still have to heal Asterion. And we still have to explore this whole new area, talk to everyone. And I guess we do that in the next episode. Because it's getting time already. I'm having much fun with that game. It's compared to Portal 2 or the Portal mail stories that I'm playing right now. And parallel to this game, it's much more slow paced, but it's an welcome alternative, or it's more chill. It's cool. I'm good with that. If you want me to play the game differently, or I don't know, any advice for me, I would be happy to hear from you in the chat or on my Twitter account. And tomorrow 8 PM UTC+2 we will be continuing with yeah, the Portal Stories Mel, sorry. And then on Friday I take a rest or pause. I'm not there, so I will, the next stream after tomorrow will be next week Monday. So make sure to stay tuned, and
this will all be,
of course, as always, have a good one and stay safe. Bye bye everyone.